Drowning in financial insecurity is a nightmare many wish to avoid, yet some unknowingly cultivate habits that drive them further into the deep end, making it hard to save, invest, and obtain financial security. Wealthy individuals, such as Warren Buffett, leverage frugal habits and an astute financial mindset to attain and maintain wealth. In this video, we will explore 8 common money habits that keep most people poor. Understanding these habits can be the first step towards building a better financial future for yourself and your family. Be sure to stay until the end, because the last habits are definitely the ones to avoid if you aim to stay away from a lifetime filled with poverty and misery. Number 8. Not having a budget. According to Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors, having no budget is one of the habits that will keep you broke. A budget is a financial plan that outlines your income and expenses. It helps you keep track of your money, set goals, and make smart choices about where your money goes. If you don't have a budget, it's easy to overspend and get into debt. But if you establish a budget and stick to it, you can effectively manage your money and avoid frivolous spending, which can lead to financial hardships. A budget makes it easier to see where you stand financially. It also assists you in reaching your financial goals by helping you allocate your money wisely. For example, you can use it to save for investments or pay off debts. Reviewing and adjusting your budget regularly helps you stay on target to achieve your financial objectives. Number 7. Lack of emergency savings. Another poor habit is not having an emergency fund, which could leave you extremely vulnerable to debt when unplanned bills arise. Think of an emergency fund as a special savings account that provides a cushion for unexpected expenses. It's a safety net for when things go wrong, such as losing your job or facing unexpected bills, for example, medical bills or car maintenance expenses. Warren Buffett places emphasis on having extra cash ready for emergencies in his company, Berkshire Hathaway, so they're always ready for any surprises in their insurance business. This is a great lesson that having some money set aside for emergencies can save you from going into debt when the unexpected happens. If you don't have that safety net and something comes up, you might end up using credit cards or loans to cover it, which can be a headache. Having an emergency fund can keep you away from that stress and financial burden. It serves as your financial backup plan that gives you peace of mind. Knowing you have that cushion can help you feel better when things don't go as planned. It will be your lifeline when things get tough. To build up your emergency fund, try setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to a savings account. This way, saving becomes more easier and automated. Number 6. Not tracking your spending habits. A lot of people don't pay attention to where their money goes, and that can lead to some real trouble and empty pockets. Tracking your spending means keeping an eye on how you spend your money all the time. It can help you determine where all your money is being utilized and identify areas where you can spend less and save more. Keeping a close watch on expenses is a major part of making a business profitable, and the same goes for handling your own money. Tracking your expenses can keep you from spending too much and getting into debt. When you keep an eye on your spending, you're more aware of what you're buying and can avoid overspending, which can cause financial problems and debt. Being aware of how you spend your money can help you determine how to use it to reach your financial goals and make some real progress towards achieving them. Number 5. Impulsive purchases. Some people buy things based on their feelings without thinking it through, which is called impulsive buying. This is deciding to buy something on the spot without really considering if it's a good idea. While it might feel good at the moment, it can cause a lot of money trouble and later regrets. Not getting sudden urges to buy things is a big advantage for your money, as it means you keep most of it in your pocket. Impulsive buying can cause you to overspend and get into debt. Those quick buys can add up fast and make you spend more money than you have, which can cause financial stress. If you're thinking of buying something on a whim, just take a moment to pause and ask yourself if it's a smart money move. If you're not sure, give yourself some time to think about it so you might change your mind. Before you head out to shop, have a plan, make a budget and a list of what you need and stick to it. This can help you stop yourself from buying things you didn't plan for. Don't go shopping when you're feeling emotional. Strong feelings can make it hard to make good choices and might make you more likely to buy things without thinking. try to avoid shopping when you're feeling super emotional because it can cloud your judgment. Number 4, living beyond your means. Spending more than you have can deplete your finances. Some people try to match what others have, which can make them feel that they have to keep buying new things or doing expensive stuff to fit in. As Teddy Roosevelt once said, "Comparison is the thief of joy. If you spend more than you have, you will end up in debt, due to the use of credit cards or loans to fund those unnecessary purchases." Living beyond your means will lead to a lack of savings or emergency fund, debt, and eventually financial stress. The smartest move is to live within your means by making a budget. A budget helps you keep an eye on how much you earn and spend, and also helps you plan how to use your money. Cut down on things you don't need, reduce unnecessary expenses, and don't use credit cards or loans for things you don't need. Credit cards can be handy, but they can also make you overspend and get you into debt. Only use credit cards to gain benefits from the rewards if you have the cash to pay for the transactions immediately. Number 3, no diversification. Lack of diversification in your investments is one of the poor habits that can lead you into poverty. Diversification is the spread of your investments within various asset classes. It's the practice of putting your money in various types of investments to spread out the risk and potentially generate more money. Diversifying your investments helps protect your money if one of your investments is not performing well and the others are. By holding a variety of investments, the poor performance of one investment potentially can be offset by the better performance of another, leading to a more consistent overall return on your investments. For example, Warren Buffett keeps the majority of his money in his company Berkshire Hathaway, which is a conglomerate that owns a lot of different companies, more than 65 of them, split into a big group of over 260 smaller companies. As such, the money he has invested in his company is fully diversified. Most investment professionals like Warren Buffett agree that, although it does not guarantee against a loss, diversification is the most important component of reaching long-term financial goals while minimizing risk. It's a common investing technique used to reduce your chances of experiencing large losses during the ups and downs of the market and economy. By spreading your investments across different assets, you're less likely to have your investment portfolio wiped out due to one negative event impacting a single holding. Instead, your portfolio is spread across different types of assets and companies, which helps preserve your capital. Number 2, unhealthy money habits. Bad money habits can destroy your finances and lead you into poverty. They might not seem like a big deal at first, but if you keep doing them, they can stop you from reaching your financial goals. Some examples are overspending, as previously discussed. If you spend more than you have or buy things you don't need, it can be challenging to grow your wealth and minimize your debt. Buffett doesn't like wasting money. He'd rather save it for future investments or emergencies. Not saving money for the future is another unhealthy money habit that can make it hard for you to deal with unexpected expenses and limit your ability to make important purchases or take advantage of investment opportunities. Missing out on investment opportunities can hinder the growth of your wealth and financial security. Buffett emphasizes the importance of starting to invest as early as possible to benefit from compounding. Additionally, not paying bills on time due to a lack of savings can result in late fees and damage to your credit score, which will cause long-term negative consequences on your financial well-being. Number 1, no financial plan. The biggest thing that can mess up your financial situation is not having a plan for it. A financial plan is a map that shows you your money goals and the things you'll do to make them happen. It helps you see where you are with your money right now, set specific goals, and determine the steps on how to achieve those goals. It can be really challenging to reach your financial goals if you don't have a financial plan established. When Buffett was young, his financial plan was to be a millionaire by the time he was 30. And it happened because he established a plan and stuck to it. A financial plan helps you see where you stand with your money. It gives you a big picture of your current financial situation, including your income sources, expenses, and debt. It also helps you set clear goals and outlines the steps you need to take to achieve them, including saving and investing wisely. Having an established plan will keep you on track to reach your financial goals. Establishing good money habits like making a budget, saving for emergencies, diversifying your investments, and creating a financial plan can help you build wealth and a greater financial life. Avoiding the bad habits discussed throughout the video is the first step to establishing a better financial future. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from this valuable content. Thank you for watching.